So I don't know whether you can see a difference. This is too yellow than. Hello there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Sarah here, and I want to hope that you are doing okay and all is well on your side. I want to thank you and thank you again for always coming back to watch my video again and again, and leave those comments, give me those likes, and I want you to know that they mean all a lot to me. And if it's your first time actually seeing this video, guys, kindly consider subscribing and give me those thumbs up because I need them, and this is the place to be. Keep coming, keep always checking on your girl, and be blessed. So in my today's video, I want us to go through a very special tutorial, and I hope it will be a successful mission. And let's get into this. So guys, we're about to roast some meat, some goat. Yeah, something to do with fire. This is how I normally like light my fire. I arrange those tiny firewoods like this way, then arrange as many as you can, and then get a piece of paper, light it, and put under those dry and small chopped sticks. Then light your fire, arrange your charcoal from the top. And so guys, what do we want to do today? What do you want to do? Mnataka to do? I'm recording from my kitchen, guys. I'm recording from our village kitchen here in Migori, guys. So I want you to see something so special here. With me, I have a spoon. This is actually a spoon which was folded. Let me show you. It's dirty, but okay. This spoon was like this one. It's the same as this one. I think no, the pattern is tofauti. It's different. So this is a spoon which initially looked like this one. Sorry for the reflection. This initially looked like this one, but for the purpose and the job that it was supposed to go do, it was folded this way. There are those men who know how to do this. Even for women, we can do this. Have done this before, I know, but I'm not going to spoil my mother's spoon because I have got nothing to do with it. So this is a spoon. This is what you need, and charcoal, then a jiko, your meko like this one, and then charcoal. That's all you need to do what? Business. Which business? Don't mind. I'm showing you right now. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is the famous money. This is the famous money. What is this, guys? Can you see? This is gold. And I want to show you the process of making this gold before it comes back to like the ones we see on the end product we see on television, on the internet. So from the ground, this is how gold comes. It's actually found in the sun, in the rocks, like these ones. They are cracked down, then they are taken into, they are put in the crushers, then they are crushed. Those crushers with a lot of like some balls, metal balls, which break those stones into like powder. Then they are washed. They are like, yeah, and then until we get this end product here. This end product here. So from the field, when the client brings you the like this gold, it's normally in shiny color, and they actually wash it in a kitamba like this one. After they wash it, they put in a kitamba a small piece of cloth like this one. Actually, they use these materials. Then they fold, and then they wash it with mercury. And when it is washed with mercury, it's actually golden in color before it is burnt. Golden, like it's in this color. This is the color of gold when it is washed, and it is in powder form. But after they have like finyard it like this one, like this way, it comes together and forms this ball. And that's where we get it, like those buyers who buy it at the first stage. That's where we get it in this shape. So When the client brings this to you, he bring it to you like this. Now this is where your spoon gets a job. You take the product from the client, then you put it in your spoon like this one, like this way. Then you put in the fire like this way. Then let me show you how. Yeah, it is like this in your spoon. Can you see, guys? I don't know. Yeah, this is how it looks in your spoon. You put it in your spoon, folded spoon, then you put it in fire like this one. So guys, from there, after 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the strength of your fire, your gold would have turned in this color. Then you have a bowl, a metal bowl. Put your gold on that like this way. You can see I've put it here because this thing actually burns so hot. It's normally so hot, so you put it aside and wait for it to cool down like for 5 minutes. If you scale it before it is cold, it's either a disadvantage on your side as a buyer or an advantage on the seller side, or the vice versa. So to be just sure, just wait for your product to cool down. You need a scale. This is a scale that actually measures grams for those with a small who buy in small quantities. This is the scale they use. You can see I've just entered my put in my batteries and it has started sensing and acting. So guys, let me show you the scale. Wow, thank you. Make sure whenever you want to buy or sell your gold, make sure it is just the scale is in grams, because gold is measured in grams unless it is those big sizes of gold. For you, like now your gold is cold enough and you want to measure it for the client and then give them their money. Wow, my gold is in the quantity, the size of the gold, my gold is 1.93 grams. 1.93 grams. The khaki actually is the lowest quality. It rates from 67 and below. That's a very bad quality is of gold, and it's not profitable considering the considering the labor, the costs, and everything that is applied to get that gold. It's actually of low quality. That's why most don't like it. They prefer maybe regular or the pure. So for my gold, this color is so I don't know whether you can see a difference. This is too yellow than this one. This one, the bigger one, is actually big, like also pure, because the percentage is almost the same. It ranges between 92, 93, 94, and the other one is the same, but because of zinc, this one, the bigger one, has a lot of zinc, but if washed with the acid, it will end up looking like the first one, the round one, and they have the same quality. So their prices also goes with the percentage. So like the khaki is around almost this color. Yeah, it's gray, almost gray, and it has a lot of zinc. See, this is zinc. This is zinc, making it to look like this one, but actually, if actually washed with the acid, it will end up like this one. This one is a pure gold. It rates between 90 and 96. Let's come to pricing. The prices of the gold actually depend with the quality of the gold. Like I have told you, we have the khaki, which is the worst quality of gold you can ever have. It actually ranges from 70 and below. That's the lowest quality of the gold. The following category of gold ranges between 70 and 80, and then followed by the pure one from 88 to 100. That's the pure gold. Who have traded forex, you can actually easily buy gold and understand their prices. Like for this one that we measured, was 1.93. I'll show you guys, don't worry. 1.93, its price is 5,000. That's $50. That's $50 for now. That's a minimum of $50. When the prices are high, they add with the prices, the way the prices go high. When they go down, they go with the prices. Like for now, the pure, this gold, actually pure, goes at $50 a gram. So the gold that we measured was 1.93, which is equivalent to, yeah, which is equivalent to 9,650. Yes, Kenyan money, 9,650. That is for those who buy from the ground, taking to the brokers in the small town, not taking to Nairobi. If you take to Nairobi, you will be sold with, I didn't have data. If you check online gold price in Kenya, you find that it's around 70 or 6 something. So for these brokers, they go to sell to Nairobi at that price online. But for us here, for those who are inside here, they sell with the price which after they have deducted their costs. I don't know how they deduct, why they did. Okay, they have to, anyway, they have to, because it's a matter of business and making profit. So for them, if the price online, you find that it is find that the price online is maybe 67, the gold price in Kenya is 67. Normally you find these brokers here at the local shops, they deduct like 250, $2.5, like others deduct 2.7. Like, yeah, it's a competition, but around 200. It is not less than 200 and not more than 300, so they deduct that. So you find that if the price online is 67, here it is 64. So for today, that is what I was telling you. And yeah, as I told you, it's a long process. It's a lot of story which is involved, and I'm not a good storyteller, guys. I'm not a good storyteller. I don't know how to explain like in details, but I hope I tried to tell you what goes on at the gold at maybe the second stage, because the first stage I can't do it, because that is the stage of men whom go down there in the holes, dig, then bring it out here, then crush it, take it to the crusher, it is crushed, then there is this process where they have to wash with mercury, then you get this product. So I know it's a long process, but at least I've shown you how we do. The second stage is done. So thank you for watching my video to that point. I know it is a long story. Yeah, I know there are most who would have like to know more, but gold business is a good business. If it wasn't for like the locals who doesn't like paying debts back, that's a disaster actually. Debtors, they don't like paying debts back.
Brother anania